What's up, boys? We're currently on an 11-4 run for MLB over on Prize Picks. If you guys are missing out, if you guys are on Prize Picks, man, 100% deposit match up to $100 using my code DOMG. So much different stuff on the board, man. Again, 100% deposit match up to $100. For example, if you guys deposit $60, they'll match it, give you guys another $60 in promo funds, $120 total to go ahead and play with. Again, link is in my description. So many player props on the board. But anyways, we're on an 11-4 run, man, for MLB. So super hyped about that. I have two more player props for you guys today, including one that has never missed yet this season in 17 games. So we're going to go ahead and talk about these, man. Feeling really, really good about that one. Again, has not missed in 17 games. So yeah, feeling pretty good. But we're going to go ahead and hop in here. If anyone's new, make sure you guys go and subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video. I seriously would appreciate it. Also, turn on those post notifications. You guys can get in before some of these lines move. And make sure you guys tail at your own risk. But we're going to go ahead and make this another quick video today. But just to kind of recap here. Also, Patreon link is in the description below. 80% yesterday over on the Patreon if you guys are interested in joining. Plenty of plays, breakdowns, write-ups, all that different stuff is over on the Patreon. It's a little bit cheaper than some other guys as well. It's $11.99 a month if you guys are interested in joining. Again, full write-ups, all that different stuff. That link is in the description below. So sign up for Prize Picks using my code DOMG. You guys can sign up with a link down in the description, or you can just type the code in on the app from the App Store. Go ahead and download it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just the Patreon link, Prize Picks link, subscribe. That's it. Let's hop in, talk about these player props. Okay, so I have two MLB Live props for you guys today. So this is Prize Picks exclusive. So MLB Live here are a great reason why you guys should be joining Prize Picks. This board is amazing. MLB Live is my favorite section, my favorite player prop out there. It's friggin' amazing. Let's hop in and talk about my play of the day here. Hunter Greene over 2 strikeouts in the first 2 innings. Has not missed yet this season in 17 games. We're going to go ahead and hop in here. So he's a plus 116 to go over 6.5 strikeouts full game. And again, he's at least pushed in all 17 games yet this season. So let's go ahead and take a look at this matchup here. This game will be at 8:15 today. He will be on the road going to St. Louis here. We don't care too much about the over-under or, St. Louis being favored really, because it's just the first 2 innings. He should be pitching the first 2 innings, so not too worried about that. Anyways, Hunter Greene game log before the third. I mean, just look at how many times here. He's never gone under it. He's never had 0. He's never had 1 in the first 2 innings. I believe, yeah, he hasn't gone under this or he hasn't even really pushed this that much. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 out of 17 it looks like he's pushed. So, I mean, that's freaking huge, man. I mean, 13 games out of 17 this year he's hit, and in 4 out of 17 he's pushed. Huge spot right here. He's facing the Cardinals today, who are not an easy matchup, I will say. They are not an easy matchup by any means to go ahead and strike them out. But there are a lot of guys that have gone over this. I mean, Tyler Anderson just went over this with 3. We have Aaron Nola with 4. Nick Nelson with 4. You have Zach Wheeler with, Zach Wheeler only had 1, I will say that. Strider had 6. So, I'm loving the spot here. I feel really good. He should bare minimum push this, man. Again, it's 17 straight games. Come on, man. So I'm loving the spot for him to go over here. I definitely think he can go over. I am pretty confident that he will obviously at least push. But I'm loving the spot here. Always take your own risk. Looking at these more on their own. I'm not telling you guys to play anything. Just always keep that in mind. But we're going to hop over and talk about another MLB Live prop here. It's going to be Nathan Eovaldi here. Over 2 strikeouts in the first 2 innings here. So let's take a look at Nathan here. So, all right. So he's coming back from an injury, I will say. He's coming back from an injury. So it just like he's going to be on a pitch count more than likely. So there's 2 routes we can go here. I mean, because his line is lowered down to 4.5. He should not be at 4.5, but he's that low because he's coming off an injury. So he's going to be on a pitch count. The only way I think this gets ruined here is if he freaks out about a pitch count and throws right at him. So, and just throws it right down the middle for him and tries to get out of these innings pretty quickly. But if he goes for the strikeouts, which he should, I feel pretty good about this. So he's come off an injury. He's at least pushed this in 9 out of 12 games this season. We'll take a look at that. So 9 out of 12, he's at least pushed. But he's also over that in 7 out of 12. So he's gone over in 7 games. He's pushed twice, and he has missed in 3. So that's a really good record. What was that? What did I say? 7-2 and... No, that's wrong. 7-3-2 this season. So loving the spot, loving the record right there. But 7 out of 10 starting pitchers versus the Yankees have at least pushed this in the last 10. So you have all this game log here. 2, 3, 0, 3, 0, 2, 3, 3. So a lot of 3s here. A lot of 3s, 5s, 0s. So, but anyways, that's 12 right there. That was all this season. Those 12. He's played 12 games, it looks like. But Toronto, he's gone under. He's gone under against Houston, and he went under against Baltimore. So, anyways, pitcher game log here versus the Yankees. Castillo had 2. Mike Minor had 2. Ashcraft had 1. Pivetta had 3. Cutter Crawford had 4. Seabold had 2. Right here you have Quintana who had 4. So there's been plenty of guys that have gone over this. I think that he can get these strikeouts for sure here. Again, the only thing I'm really worried about is him just throwing right at him and freaking out about him being on a pitch count and wanting to get the innings pretty quickly. So he did have a rehab game though, where he pitched, I believe, 3 innings. He got kind of destroyed, but in the AAA. But he pitched 3 innings and had 4 strikeouts, so that's pretty good. I don't know what he had in the first 2 innings, but I do know that he had 4 strikeouts, I believe, through the first 3 innings. So I will say that. But anyways, that is pretty much going to do it for today's video, man. Again, everything is down in the description below. The PrizePicks link, the Patreon link, the subscription button, subscribe, turn on the post notifications so you guys never miss another upload. But that is going to do it for me, man. Best of luck today. Tailor at your own risk, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's have a good night. End it off strong. Hunter Greene, come through us, man.